Greetings Grapple fans, we are just one day away from UKPW's biggest show of the year, UKPW Canterbury Showcase. And today I plan to very quickly run through the matches. First we have Andros J taking on Truman Roswell. This match promises to be a high-flying action match. If you like wrestlers jumping from the top rope to the outside, this is the match for you. Truman Roswell doesn't believe gravity is real, I can't blame him with manoeuvres like that, and Andros J has the prettiest swanton bomb you have ever seen. Women's division action when Meme Team's Artemis takes on the return of the firecracker Darcy Stone. This one, Grapple fans, promises to be an entertaining match. You cannot get away from the fact that Darcy Stone, the lovable, high energy, high octane and incredibly powerful Darcy Stone, takes on the cool, calm and collected Artemis. The thing about this match that I think is worth noting is that both competitors are known for their hard striking action, but what is often neglected in both athletes is their incredible wrestling technical skills. So this match is going to be a mix of styles, and really it's going to be a match of who is more tenacious. Looking at those two, I do not want to place a bet on that one. The Kid Without Fear, Danny Black, avenges his loss against Rocco Garzya. Looking at the match graphic alone, this is the classic story of David versus Goliath. Now, talk about Rocco Garzya, had an impressive showing at the last show with huge manoeuvres like this. But Danny Black, super fast, super quick, but also super full of rage. He has lost the Interregional Championship without being pinned. Danny Black with a bit of an attitude edge this time, wanting to prove not only to the fans, not only to management, but to himself that he still deserves to be the Interregional Champion. The match that has been 18 months in the making. It's Harry Sefton taking on Rex Armstrong in a street fight. Grapple fans, I shouldn't really say grapple fans because there won't be much grappling in this one. These two men hate each other, or to be more specific, Rex is desperate to get his hands on Harry, and I'm kind of glad for legal reasons that the match has been made a street fight. Legally, anything can happen in this match, but knowing these two gentlemen as I do, I believe their goal is to make the other one say I quit, and when there are no rules in a match, I dread to think what they're going to do to the venue at the Northgate Ward Community Centre. I have already put down a larger deposit because I, for one, do not have money on the building. Grapple fans, we then have what could be the most silly match in wrestling history, when the two-man day trip of Prince Dean and Cody team up to take on a new attitude, in fairness, the Meme Team. Grapple fans, I don't even know where to start with this one. I've got my predictions that this one's going to be wild and wacky. However, let's break it down. Memes, the largest man on the UKPW roster, plus you then have Adonis Payne with the sweetest looking elbow drop you have ever seen, against the two-man day trip, a huge popular part of the UKPW outdoor shows. Prince Dean and Cody, father and son team. Cody, I must mention straight away, was half a second away from becoming the new UKPW champion at our last show. And Prince Dean, I mean, I've got a personal vendetta against the guy. He seems to have a problem with me, but I'm going to try and keep it calm and cool and collected. Prince Dean has a unique offense. You really don't know what he's going to do, and uses that skill to bamboozle you and possibly pick up the victory. Grapple fans, this one promises to be a very memorable match. And Grapple fans, in our main event, it's going to be UKPW Original versus UKPW Current, when the legendary British wrestling legend, that's right, I said legend twice, it's James Mason challenging for the UKPW Championship against current holder and the man that wants to prove that he is the greatest UKPW champion of all time, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. Again, Grapple fans, looking at this match card, this is such a huge deal for everyone here at UKPW. James Mason, the first ever UKPW champion crowned in 2015. UKPW has been growing from strength to strength, and a question that has been on the minds of many backstage: is Alexander Roth really the best champion we've ever had? Well, Grapple fans, tomorrow in Canterbury at the Northgate Ward Community Centre, we get to see wrestling's past against wrestling's present. James Mason, the man that has clearly wrestled more matches than anyone else on these British Isles, is challenging Alexander Roth, the most dominant champion UKPW has ever seen. Grapple fans, I may have my personal preference of who I want to win. However, if I'm being very honest, I can't call it. I don't know who wins. The only way to find out is by being there live in person. You still have time to get your tickets from www.ukpw.shop. Grapple fans, this one promises to be match of the night.